Hey Cancer, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be a reading for October 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Cancer in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. Again, if you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Let's get into our reading. And we're going to clean out our energy. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. All right, guys. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Cancer for October. Cancer for October. Cancer. First card out, you have the Hermit. Okay, so you might be spending some time by yourself right now. Not really. Hold on. The energy that's crossing you is the Queen of Swords. What I'm getting from this is that okay, I'm getting a couple of things. Some of you are wanting to receive communication and you're not receiving it, so you're kind of like ignoring or ghosting that person. For others of you, I felt like something was said that was kind of blunt and harsh, um, and it's causing you to kind of like be stuck in your thoughts, stuck in your mind, kind of being secluded, not really engaging or interacting with people or too many people. For others of you, I felt like there was a clarity that you received, like a high, like a harsh clarity. It was something that was very impactful for you. It was a clarity that you received, and it caused you to be stuck in your thoughts, stuck in your head, like wanting to just be alone, be by yourself. At a soul level, you have the Lover. So you do want to have love. You do want to have somebody to spend your nights with, spend your time with. If you're not in a connection right now, you really badly want one. If you are in a connection right now, you're enjoying your connection. For a few of you, you might be wanting a different connection than what you have. Cancer. Yeah, okay. So in the recent past, you have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Cool. All right. Every time they come out in the reverse, I'm like, wait, is it supposed to be? Is it going to stay? But this is actually a good card to have in the reverse. In the recent past, there was something you released the pressure of. Um, Whether it was expectations, a person, place, or thing, something actually tangible, whatever it was for you, there was something that you used to hold on to really tightly. You had a lot of hopes, a lot of expectations. And I feel like something in the recent past caused you to kind of release that a little bit, where you're not holding on to it as tightly, if at all, for some of you. Your crowning energy, you have the Two of Cups. Not surprising, since at a soul level, you have the Lovers. So you're thinking about having that communication as something that you care about and who cares about you. You're thinking about how it's going to be like for some of you. If you already have the person, you're like imagining what your conversations are going to be like. For others of you, if your person's not here yet, like I feel like you're kind of like daydreaming, imagining like what the time would be like spending time with them, like how you would engage, interact. Cancer, your near future, you have the Ten of Cups. All right, Cancer, shoot. You have a lot of heavy energy, focusing on love, and you're manifesting it. You're creating that. You have something at a soul level that you're wanting. Maybe that's what you released. Maybe in your recent past, there was like this expectation of love, of your person, or how you would meet them, or how things would go. And maybe that kind of released a little bit, and that's allowing more flexibility, which is allowing it to actually come in. But in your near future, you have the 10 of Cups. You're going to be super happy. You're going to be very fulfilled. You're going to find yourself enjoying your time and space with your person. All right. How you see yourself is the Tower. So there might have been some things that are very unexpected. I feel like you're maybe coming out of your box a little bit, coming out of your shell a little bit. For some of you, I feel like there's like expectations or other people's moral compasses that are restricting you in some way, or impeding on you and how you want to see and live your life. How others see you, you have the 7 of Cups. So other people might see you as like you're just too much out there, you got too much going on, you're too energetic, too bubbly, too extravagant, too whatever it is for you. People see you as too much. You're too much. And I feel like that's why you see yourself as like this unexpected thing. Like you're gonna come unexpectedly, very suddenly. You're gonna shake things up and do things that they're not expecting, because they're just different from you. They don't see the way that you see. They don't think the way that you think. I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, I feel like your family is different than your tribe. If that makes sense and resonates for you, you'll understand what I'm saying. Your hopes and your fears is the 5 of Wands. So you don't want to fight. You're not wanting to fight and argue with people. You're wanting to like go and like, maybe not go, but you're wanting to live your life the way you want to, the way that you're satisfied with, and not have to fight about it. Not have other people's opinions or like negative energy impacting you, or like just drowning out your hopes, your thoughts, your whatever, because they have a certain expectation or opinion. Final outcome should things remain the same. Oh, you have the 4 of Cups. So there's some sort of disappointment that you might be coming into, Cancer. There's something that maybe you do find your connection and your family doesn't accept it or doesn't appreciate it or doesn't value it or see it as valuable in the way that you do. And I feel like that causes you to have some sort of disappointment. For some of you, I feel like there's like this energy of like, even if this in your near future isn't going to be your person, either way in your near future, you're going to be happy whether you find your person or not. Some of you are going to find your person, some of you aren't. But either way, I felt like maybe not even your person. You might find a person. There's a difference. So either way, I feel like you're going to have like these like ups and downs, as we all do in life. I feel like you're going to have moments where you're super happy and super excited. But I feel like ultimately, probably like the end of October, you're not going to be happy in the way that you had hoped, in the emotional realm. Like maybe you do find a partner, a person, and maybe it just doesn't go the way you wanted it to, or as smoothly as you wanted it to, or whatever it is, or maybe it's not the person you wanted. Whatever it is for you, Cancer, there's some sort of disappointment coming for you in October for your final outcome. The bottom of the deck, there's an 8 of Pentacles. So there's some sort of communication, opportunity to have some sort of communication or conversation. Let's get some clarifiers. See if Spirit wants to give us some additional information for Cancer, October. We're just going to take this one. Okay. You have a pre-message of the 4 of Swords. So there was some sort of heartache or disappointment that you've endured, Cancer, and Spirit's advising you to let that heal. Even if, and 4 of Swords kind of is similar to a Hermit energy a little bit. Both of them spend time alone, internally evaluating things. The Hermit, where that's more like it's spiritually guided, It's also something. It's a journey that you're intended and destined to take. It's something that it's for your greater good. But where the Four of Swords, it's a healing that we have to do, and we spend some time alone because other people or something or someone caused a disappointment or a sorrow within us so deep or so strong that we have to take that time to heal from it. So if that's you, if this pre-message resonates for you, just understand that it's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to be sad. It's okay for our hopes and dreams to not to come to fruition the way that we hoped. But it doesn't necessarily mean that there's no more dreams to come. There's not better dreams in store. Sometimes, what was it? There's this little story that I've heard of. There's this guy, and he gives this little boy a rock, and he tells him to go sell it. And the boy doesn't know what to do. He's like, "How am I supposed to sell a rock?" And he tells him to go sell it. So he goes out and he goes and tells somebody that the rock is for sale. And like he starts like building this rock up, right? And so they like, how much do you want for it? So he's like two, and they're like, oh, $2 or two tens or what? What do you want? And so he ends up like 2 10. So he gets $20 for this rock. So then he goes back. So it ends up where he like it's the impression. It's what we value something as, and then it's what we say it is, and then it's like how we get other people to buy into it, and it's like sometimes we're undervaluing it as well. Sometimes they're overvaluing it, but sometimes we're undervaluing it. So I don't know why I was reminded of that. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it means something, it means something. But anyway, I feel like you're going to be going through these moments of like healing and feeling better, and then being reminded of your disappointments. Just remind yourself that that's okay and it's normal, and just love yourself through it more than you love anybody else or anyone, anything else. Love yourself. Love yourself way more, and respect yourself more than you do other people, and give yourself that time to heal if that resonates with you. All right, Cancer. Let's see, what do we want to see? I want to know current energy. Okay, so somebody didn't defend something. Or maybe there wasn't something to defend. Some of you, I feel like you asked somebody something. For some of you, you might have like confronted somebody that you were dating. Oh crap. Okay. Some of you might have confronted somebody that you were dating about their shadiness, and they didn't defend themselves. Or maybe somebody had had aggression towards you, or like some sort of animosity, or said something about you, and your partner, whatever it was, didn't defend you. Whatever it was, there was some sort of defense that was or wasn't had. It's in the reverse. It wasn't had. Somebody did not defend something, and that caused somebody to be disappointed and kind of like just kind of be secluded and stick to themselves a little bit. But if that resonates with you, I feel like you were noticing signs. You just didn't want to see it, and then you're kind of pissed at yourself because you did see it. Like you knew it, you didn't want to. You seen it, but didn't want to see it, and then now after the fact, you're like, I already knew. I should have known better. Okay. What was this that you're holding on to? Conversation. You're wanting to say something or wanting something to be said to you, but you let go. It's in the reverse. You're holding on to communication and you let it go. I don't know. Let me know if this resonates, guys. Near future. Near future. You have the Temperance and the Knave of Pentacles, which is basically Page of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever this Ten of Cups is here. A major arcana is clarifying it. So I feel like Spirit's advise. For some of you, Spirit might be advising you in certain situations, or spiritual advice is advising you. But I feel like there's like balance that's coming in. There's going to be new opportunities. And that's going to create like this. You're going to be happy. For some of you, if you live with somebody and like you live with somebody and you don't like it, I feel like you're gonna get a new opportunity to go somewhere else, to move somewhere else, and that's gonna make you happy. And once you move, and once you're in there, like maybe not even move all the way, but once you're in that energy of like, okay, I am moving, I'm packing, I'm planning for my new place, you're gonna feel super happy and abundantly like super excited. All right, let's get final outcome. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so maybe this opportunity does come, but you're like, what the fuck? It came so slow. They fell at the same time. All right. This one's face up, so we're going to look at this one first. Five of Cups, disappointment, sorrow, crying over spilled milk. Oh, that did not count. What was that on the reverse? That didn't. Okay, it's definitely in the reverse. Okay, you have the 10 of Wands in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so this disappointment that you're going to be coming into, it's because something came very, like, it took a long time. It took a long freaking time to come. I felt like the opportunity, the offer, as stable as it might be, for some of you, it might even be boring, but it came slowly. It came very slowly. It came so slowly to the point that it was like you felt like your person wasn't there. Oh, be careful, you guys. Be careful. Be careful, Cancer. I feel like there's like this this disappointment energy and this high hope and this high expectation. And it's like it's not, I don't want to say you're not being grateful, but it's an energy of like, I wanted it done this way, and this was how I expected to see it. This is how I expected to feel. This is how I wanted it to go. And it didn't go anywhere close to that. But, and that's left you feeling like disappointed, like just very disappointed emotionally. It's like it's too much of a burden to bear. It's like you might just feel like it overwhelmed by feeling like this isn't gonna come. But that energy that you're finding yourself in is what's preventing it from coming. It's like it finally does come, and you're like, okay, it's like this. Like if you have to take the bus somewhere and you go and you wait at your bus stop and you're like, I'm gonna just run down the street or like go to the store real quick. Even though there's another store that you could go to, even though you could just wait a couple minutes or whatever it is for you, you decide to go ahead and go run in the store. So then like you're in there and the bus already comes and you're like, oh crap, and so now you missed your bus. So or whatever it is, you're not paying attention. You're at your bus stop not paying attention. I don't know why I'm getting that analogy, but it's like you're not noticing, you're not fully noticing or being aware of your blessings or what's coming to you, what you have in the moment, because you're focused on that hope and that expectation and the disappointment of it. So take it as it resonates. So if that does resonate, just be careful with that energy. Allow yourself to just be appreciative that we're learning and growing in all of the moments that we endure. Um, because if we're holding ourselves back in negative energy, if it's not coming, it's not. Whatever we focus on, we create. What we think about, we create. We bring about. So make sure that you're thinking about the things that have worked well, the things that have came, the things that do make you feel good. Focus your energy on those things. Advice. You have the Knight of Wands. Move towards the things that you're passionate about. Get your fire back. Don't be disappointed. Focus on the things that you're passionate about, the things that inspire you, the things that you want to move forward towards. Bring balance to things. For some of you, if you have finances that you need to straighten out, focus on straightening that out as best as you can. But focus on balance. I'm getting this is more towards your environment, your inner, like make sure you have peace within yourself and within your home and your environment. Focus on celebrating. Focus on laughing and spending time with your friends and family the most you can, even if it's online or whatever it is, if it's through tech. I just lost my words. Even if it's like technical, even if you have to do it online or over the phone. Make sure that you're engaging with your tribe and your group, the people who make you feel happy. Not these people who are feeling like, oh, you think you're too good, or the haters, let them hate. But focus on the things that you have to be happy about. Focus on the people that celebrate you, not the people who tolerate you. You're getting the Four of Cups. Which is weird. You also got it out here in your reading as your final outcome. Okay, I was like, that's a weird message, but I feel like Spirit's bringing that up again to remind you of this message up here, is to focus. Like even if it does come in slow, even if it's disappointing in the way it comes about, you don't like the package it comes in or whatever it is for you. Make sure you're focusing on what you are appreciative. Focus on what you do want, and be open and honest with yourself, spirit, and those in your environment, so that you what you actually want, you get, instead of settling or saying that yes, you like it when you really don't, or no, you don't when you really do. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So make sure that you're loving yourself, being authentic in the situation, being nurturing. And kind to yourself and those in your environment, as frustrating as it might be. Okay, Cancer? Till next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know how it resonated or not.